The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Heavyweight Championship.
One of the greatest of all time, Harley Race. A multiple-time world champion, the first ever United States champion, a king of the ring, and a WWE Hall of Famer. Look at the majesty. In all his splendor, an athlete beyond compare, the ultimate sportsman.
Yeah, Corey, Harley Race had an undisputed list of achievements before joining WWE, and now he is the undisputed king of the ring.
One of the greatest competitors in the history of this sport has inspired the likes of Tommaso Ciampa and Triple H.
And somehow, the peasants of the WWE Universe do not properly appreciate the king. Oh, get ready! Hulkamania is about to run wild!
Hulkamania is growing. The WWE Universe is electric right now.
It's undeniable, Michael. Being a Hulkamaniac is like the best thing ever. Oh, listen to yourself. The disease known as Hulkamania infects more of the WWE Universe each and every day. I, for one, hope the opposition tonight can finally find the cure.
Face of this company all over the world.
Oh, he's got the look, he's got the skills, and he's got the heart for sure.
He's got everything he needs to be one of the greatest of all time.
Introducing the challenger from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 253 pounds, the King of Wrestling, Harley Race. And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Steel cage match reserved for competitors who can't settle their differences any other way.
Surrounding yourself with unforgiving steel, you're really trying to end a rivalry once and for all when you agree to this match.
Boom, what impact! Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. Oh, my goodness.
Powerbomb!
Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab cinched in.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage. Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Oh, and a knee to the face. And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Ooh.
And able to beat Race to the punch.
Blast off.
And we just saw some serious offense. Scrape to the face to finish it off.
Seems like the champion isn't worried about bending the rules a bit here.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
Making the big climb towards victory. Ooh, man.
Corey, what can be the factor here tonight? Being able to withstand the impact of the cage. No matter who you are, you're going to get thrown into it or run head first into it. Yeah, it's not if you will get launched in the cage, but when.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
Face first into the cage. Goodbye.
He takes
To the sky.
that one fails to land.
Missed the mark. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Placed in the corner. A splash. And look at the power.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Oh, right into the cage.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
And face first into the steel. Oh, we've seen this before, guys. Hogan revving up the engine.
Hulk Hogan. Oh, he's about to Hulk up. Hogan back on his feet. Had to get it going, but gets stonewalled.
Brutal knee right to the face.
He's saying open the door, ref. Open it up. Let's end this thing.
This is a bold decision.
Hurry up, ref.
And Hogan continuing the charge.
Hulkster's in a position of power here.
Getting him into the corner.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be.
Up top, look at the power here. Incredible. Military press slam. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh my, just dropped between the cage and the ropes.
Counter from Race.
Harley isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Oh, strong impact.
The wind-up, and the pitch.
Uppercut. He's making haste climbing up the cage wall.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Oof. Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Shoulder tackle. The challenger being outclassed here.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. Bam! Oh! He's ripped from the cage and sent hurtling down.
Oh, what a nasty landing.
At the worst possible time, too.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Crash and burn.
That is a rude awakening for a guy who thought he was about to make his escape.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Here we go.
Nobody home.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Powerbomb. And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Oh, using the knee.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
At the top of the cage, but his opponent stops his progress.
He almost made it out. Ooh! Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat. On Cyril.
Lift off.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. From the top.
Oh, the high risk.
Squeezing with the bear hug.
That submission forces the tap out.
Hulkamania running wild.
Left jaw. I think the champ's got it. Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next. Big leg drop, brother.
A championship level move. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
After such a grueling, hard-fought battle, he is finally nearing the moment he's fought for, and that is victory inside the cage.
Retains the title.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Hulk Hogan, battered but unbowed, escapes the steel cage, retaining the WWF Championship and crushing Harley Race's final hopes on Saturday night's main event.